Welcome back to my YouTube channel. May panibago na naman tayong video at alam kong makakatulong to sa inyo, especially for psychology student. Dahil nga sa pandemic ngayon, online class tayo ngayon, may pa-activity si teacher na mga ganito. So, for this video, I discuss about cultural diversity and magbibigay din ako ng mga tips and why respect is important. Yun yung mga ganun. Yun lang. Kaya natin yan. Hindi hadlang ang pandemya para hindi natin maabot yung ating pangarap. So, ang activity nito ay masyadong madugong labanan. Charot. So, if your teacher gives you an activity like this, please keep on watching. Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or hello if you're new. So for today's videos, I want to share with you how to deal with diverse patients as a psychology student. Why it is important to respect people's differences. For me, receiving respect from others is important because it helps us to feel safe and to express ourselves. Respect means that you accept somebody for who they are, even when they different from you or you don't agree with them. Respect in your relationships build feelings of trust, safety, and well-being. The types of diversity is cultural diversity, age diversity, religious diversity, sex or gender diversity. Cultural diversity is about how two people will be communicating. The way they will be communicating will be based on their cultural differences. So, for instance, in some cultures, let's communicate by not giving eye contact, and that's considered a sign of respect. In other culture, to give eye contact means you're giving attention. So, it's just acknowledging that people do communicate in a different way. Cultural diversity covers a number of differences. When we're talking about differences in relation to behavior, attitude, differences in relation to values, to beliefs, status differences, so there are a number of differences. So the 3 tips that you could consider when you're interacting with somebody who is from different cultural background to you. So the first tip I would suggest is using your observation skills. Observe how they're behaving, observe how they're interacting with you, observe their body language, and as far as possible, try and mirror and match the body language. So in some cultures, people like to sit and lean forward when they're interacting, and if you lean back, you're giving a message that you're not interested, which they would consider as an insult. Okay, tip number 2 is appreciate differences. Some cultures do behave very differently, which in other culture will be considered as derogatory or insulting. So, for instance, if you go to India, timekeeping is not so important. Based on my research, people are fairly laid back and they are not as bothered about timekeeping. And if you go to Switzerland, as an example, if you're a minute late, it's considered as a real insult. So just be aware that there are differences in what expected and in turn in style of communication. So appreciate differences. So this is the 3rd tips. Third tips is really important is don't assume that because that person's represent that country that he or she is going to behave like everybody else. It's about respecting the individual concern. So they will be behaving and interacting with you, which is about their personal values and beliefs. So it's about respecting the individual concern. And that's all for this video. I hope may kaunti kayong natutunan, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button below para updated kayo sa mga panibago kong video. Again, it's me, Jessica, na nagsasabing, you do not need extra intelligence to become rich. All you need is diligence, strategy, and ability in life to achieve what is desired. Bye!
twerk that, twerk that ass, twerk that, twerk that, twerk that, twerk that, twerk that ass, twerk that, twerk that.